Hello everyone, welcome back to Derelict History. Today we're stepping back in time to explore a silent sentinel of Dayton's past, an abandoned trolley station and car barn. This isn't just any old building, it's where Dayton's transportation story began way back in 1869 with the city's very first streetcar line. From horse-drawn carriages to the dawn of electric power, this site witnessed it all, a full 12 years before the first car even hit Dayton streets. Join me as I uncover the fascinating history of this landmark, a place that laid the tracks for Dayton's iconic trolley bus system still running strong today. Let's dive in. For a final exploration and documentation of the Dayton City Transit Building, we will be the last to document this historic site before it's gone forever. They say some places absorb what happens within their walls. The fear, the joy, the despair. When the living leave, sometimes a part of them remains. We are drawn to these echoes, these spectral fingerprints on the fabric of time. From crumbling estates to forgotten asylums, we'll unearth the dark truths whispered by the shadows, and confront the entities that refuse to be forgotten. Standing with me on the front lines of these investigations is my co-founder and second lead investigator, Wade Edwards. Wade brings a focused approach to every case, allows pushing to understand the logic behind the paranormal. He's essential to how we navigate these dark and unknown places. The darkness of the past calls to us from every shadow. It speaks in whispers, in unsettling cold, and in the unseen. Our purpose is to confront these lingering presences, to document their existence, and to bring light to the deepest mysteries of the unknown. We are always listening. We are always watching. This abandoned trolley station and car barn holds a significant place in Dayton's transportation history, dating back to 1869 when the Dayton Street Railway Company established the city's very first streetcar line. This pioneering endeavor provided Dayton with its initial mode of public transportation, relying on horse-drawn streetcars. The main purpose of this initial line was to encourage real estate development, providing transportation to outlying areas. The Dayton Street Railway Company soon faced competition from other burgeoning railway ventures, including the Wayne and Fifth Street Railway Company and the Oakwood Street Railway and the Dayton View Railway. A pivotal moment arrived in 1888 when one of their competitors, People's Railway, introduced Dayton's first electric line, marking a technological leap with streetcars running on powered tracks. This was a full 12 years before the first automobile would even arrive in Dayton in 1900, highlighting the dominance of rail-based transit. In 1933, Dayton Street Railway Company ventured into the realm of trolley coaches, purchasing 12 new vehicles from the J.G. Brill Company. However, tragedy struck when all 12 of these coaches were destroyed in a devastating car barn fire at another facility in Dayton in August of 1932, though the new coaches were ordered in the aftermath and began service in April 1933. Undeterred, the company rebranded itself as the Dayton Street Transit Company and became a pioneer in operating trolley buses. The consolidation of transit services began in 1941 when the City Railway Company acquired the Dayton Streetcar Company. This trend continued in 1945 with the City Railroad Company purchase of the People's Railway Company, further streamlining Dayton's public transportation landscape. The introduction of electric trolley buses powered by overhead lines became widespread by 1947, marking the final conversion of streetcar lines to trolley buses in Dayton. By 1956, the City Transit Company had acquired the remaining private railway companies, bringing most of Dayton's transit under one umbrella. Finally, in 1972, a new era dawned with the creation of the Public Miami Valley Regional Transit Authority, RTA. Around this time, a new and modern facility was constructed on Longworth Street, rendering the original trolley station obsolete and leaving it to sit abandoned. A silent testament to Dayton's rich and evolving transit history. Notably, Dayton's trolley bus system remains one of the few continuous operating systems in the United States and is considered an icon of the city. Join me as I explore this iconic piece of Dayton's history before its inevitable demise. don't know if we'll be able to get in here, but I think we will. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I forget what this place used to be. Had something to do with the train depot. I think it was the trolley cars. This is where the trolley cars were stored. And it was the old bus depot. I wonder why they knocked the walls out. Probably so they could keep exploring. And they close the door. Hope the flashlight ain't going out. They've been in here recently cleaning up. Look at that. These windows probably used to look out into a cornfield or a neighborhood. So yeah, you've joined me here today at Dayton's historic trolley station. Pretty sure this is where they stored them, and then there's offices up front where paychecks and everything was taken care of. And they are working on tearing it down at this moment. I'll show you a picture of the building that they've already gotten rid of. So we just had trolleys. I bet you could probably fit just down the middle and the end to end, probably 6 to 7. Smell a campfire. There's an old garage door down there. Look at that shot. I want to take a look at it. All right. We are now approaching the office building. Look at that beast. For some reason they took those 2 knobs off. Look at that old wood. It's when they put quality into making things. Let's go down and look at this Peloton. Well, this room's floor is worn out. Look at that. It's like dips. Worn the hell out. Oh, check that out. It is a Precor. Whatever that is. Thought I heard a noise. It's probably water. Ooh. Look at this grungy mungy. Well, that's the second floor for that office I was about to go check out. Look at this beast. Oh, Frank's gonna want to know what this is. It's a Sylvania Superset. This is just a set of doors, I think. Ew. Oh my Lord, look at those grand bad boys. Look at those, bro. That's a big set of stairs to fail. Let me tell you what. Check it out. It's the workers' bathrooms. Oh, this is an old place here. Look at that. Look at those old windows. Let air in when there wasn't no air conditioning. Look at that. And this little device here that'd help you open the window. Let's see if it works. You would pull that to unlock it, and then you'd slide that bar up and down, and that would open your window. That can't be no set of stairs. That must be. Damn, we gotta climb them stairs, boys. Look at this room. This must have been the main office. They got a board up here so you can tell everybody what the hell they're doing. This classic old wood floor. This is what I wanted to see. Look at this. Would you look at this? Look at that. Well, I hope these floors hold. It's a beautiful room. Floor's a little good, a little givey. This just be a back office, I believe. A bunch of nice coats in here. I had some men's restroom. We were just in there. Ooh. freaky. Real freaky. Yeah, see, I'd go up there. Oh, look, here's the cashier. This is where you get your checks. Has a worker here. Whoa, that is one Bowie floor. But yeah, I was gonna act like I was getting my check. Ooh. Ooh, damn. I don't know where the fuck that fell from. I think this is the vault. Yeah, that's where they kept their money. Not sure what's down there. This is a window. Oh, it was a door. It's been busted up. Yeah, here was their vault, I'd say. If I had to guess. Whoa. They did a number on that one, huh? Wonder why. She's solid as a rock. Ooh. Wonder what that little door was for. Anybody in the comments, let me know. Had a little on and off switch. Maybe there's a quick escape. I don't know. Oh, I got a pipe busted. It's running. I don't think this is too much of a basement, boys, but we're gonna find out. Oh yeah. There's a little doorway right over yonder here. This place is over 140 years old. It's remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Access tunnels for the pipes, I'm sure. God, my flashlight's getting remarkably hot. Like terrible hot. When it's not in turbo. Look at that growth. Or maybe it's old carpet. Yeah, those are old carpet strains. This place, oh my God. There's no way, boys. There is no way. Isn't that crazy? Just a ladder set up. This place is crazy. And that just drops right off into there. Into those storage units that we were walking in when I first got here. There's a little storage room. I don't know if I trust these guys. This place is so old. She's creaking. Look at that. There's bars on that window. Just not safe, y'all. It is just not safe. But if I stay close to the wall, right? In theory, it is safe. Check it out. Another room in there. Look at that shot. Jeezy. Alright, guys. I'm getting out. It's getting late. Dangerous. And I ain't wanting to fall through no floors. Look at this place. It's rough. But I tried documenting this to the best of my abilities. I think this will be fine. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello? It's just more rooms. Somebody's been here. You see a footprint? Hello? Ooh, boy. Look at this. Door. It's locked. Locked up. Let's see if this one's got a door. Yeah. Look, there's safes. Victor Safe Lock Company. Isn't that something? Try to get a shot of this without falling through the floor. Alright. Let's go up here. For some reason I trust these steps more than any of the other ones. That may not be to my benefit. Oh shit. Oh shit. You guys want me to keep going? You guys want me to keep going? We're pretty much here. This is as high as you can go inside the old Dayton City Transit building. Look at that. This must be where they kept the records. I tell you what though, I'm burning the fudge up. It is hotter than biscuit dicks up here. Look at all the paperwork. It's all about the same shit though. Flashlight's getting pretty hot. Yeah, so this is the very top. Used to be more shelves here, I'm sure. Damn, I'm burning up. Alright, we're getting out from up here. This is stagnant as shit. Excuse the language. Ooh. Yeah, guys, so this is the old Dayton City Transit building. I believe it opened in 1886. And yeah, it also has the train storage, barn, train, trolley barn in the back. I'll get there. And it stored Dayton's first horse-drawn. It stored Dayton's first horse-drawn trolleys, which is pretty cool. And I'm sweating balls, as you can see, balls through coffee straws. And I think I'm gonna head on out of here in a minute. I had to put this in wide angle. Look, this thing still works like butter. Isn't that something? That's a wooden door plated with tin, I'd say, or it's probably aluminum. Made in Cincinnati, Ohio. Sheet metal product. Yeah, sheet metal. Huh. Alrighty.